just turned into refuge for children and their family who had to flee their food due to the escalation of war here in Lebanon. In the past 24 hours, 7 children have been killed, another 38 have been injured. These are not just numbers of children whose lives have been turned apart. The international humanitarian law is very clear. No child, no civilian should be a target. Violence against them has to stop. These are children who are supposed to be...
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 12.
Here's Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's to Omarion Hampton out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Herbert now. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock
WSP.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A long way to go here on 3rd down.
Yo, what up, man? What up?
The drive. Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown.
Let's go, Dodd.
Keenan Allen. His
Dodd.
touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already
I needed
one
that.
drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Yes, sir. We needed that, y'all.
Kavontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to
Let's
bring
go.
it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Odafe Owe able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
On 1st down, hits Hampton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Let's go. Good run, good run.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first carry for their fullback.
There you go, fullback.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of
Come on, man. This is the bounce back game, y'all.
Plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
Looking left side of his...
No!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Kill! Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing, Prescott. He's going to air one out.
Give me that.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Let's go, y'all.
And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, to me, it's pretty
Let's
simple,
go.
and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
That's caught inside the 20.
There you go, Keenan.
And they're going to be set
Let's go.
on the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Herbert going to give to Hampton.
There you go, Hampton. There you go.
After a gain of 7. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh, right after user, bro.
They have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Ready.
Hampton is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
2nd and goal at the Cowboys 2-yard line.
Hampton going to try to punch it in.
All right. That's all right.
Going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Now it's Herbert. He'll try to pick it up himself.
WSP.
Let's go. Let's go, man. It's a bounce back game, man. We needed this. We need this.
Gadsden, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Let's go, y'all.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes.
How's everybody doing today? How's everybody Saturday going?
Big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done.
You got me on the lineman, y'all.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throwing middle, and it's complete. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
the middle, it's Williams. Sheds off.
Good run, good run.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go, you guys. We got to keep the momentum.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go.
Just shy of the 40. A game there of 30 big ones.
Let's go. That's a guy.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Oh, come on, man.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it.
I tight end didn't do nothing, bro.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Keenan.
He finds his target. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's go, Keenan.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it.
Bro, no, EA. No, EA, come on now.
A yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd.
That guy literally was on the other side.
You're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Let's go, God.
Man, that's complete. And
God.
all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert
go.
on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal. 3-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's in.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Chargers.
Let's go.
Omari and Hampton, a 3-yard touchdown run. And they're
There we go. See.
to their advantage. Extra point try now from Dicker.
Let's go.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Cowboys 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Cowboys.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That's another Cowboys first down.
To throw is Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On play action, Prescott.
Let's go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Let's go.
Prescott, his 3rd interception. Dante Jackson.
Let's go, Dante. Let's go, Dante.
Right side.
Let's go. Dante Jackson for the pick 6.
This defense, 3 interceptions now. And, Charles, obviously that one for the pick 6. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football left to play, because the way they're getting after it, partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question. And neither is another pick 6.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
WSP.
Yo, what up? What up, Melly?
The 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What up?
The offense here set to begin the drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Inside the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Caught left side, Williams. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To the goal
Let's go.
line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. And this is caught for the Cowboy touchdown.
That's cool.
George Pickens in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Having only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Let's go. Good first half, boys. Good first half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's all fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Anyone, you can run the ball. He can do that. He can run the ball.
130 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
46. Second and 12. At the 41-yard line.
Here's Prescott.
No, sir.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Right, did he really catch that? Oh, my God.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Prescott. Finding Tolbert here over the
I got it right there. He didn't play that.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
All right, that's cool. I'm up by 7. That's cool.
Within a score. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like
Hi.
Yo, what up, what up?
Maybe they need at least 3 here on this
What up, what up?
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your
Get off me, little boy.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a game
Well, if you want to play that game where you want to take shot, no, we can do that.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he is swallowed up right at
Did you hear back from your friend so I can join the franchise?
Oh, I haven't heard back from him, man.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
I haven't heard back from him.
But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there.
Bro, look at the lag. Look at the lag.
Times and made some adjustments.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Give me that. Yes, sir. That's Lad, baby. That's Lad McConkey.
Okay,
Let's
just
go.
keep me posted if you hear back from them.
Oh, I will, man. I will.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard
On the
line.
handoff, it's Hampton. They had the
I
huge
will.
play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the 17, Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And after the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10.
You're going to like the new additions that I added to my ultimate team.
Okay, okay.
Number 8 here
That's
on
what's
the
up.
drive. It's 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught.
First down.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Touchdown.
Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the
Yo, we up by 14, baby. Let's go.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and got the lead, but the matching touchdown.
Let's go.
They let that play started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense?
Let's go. Come on.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
See, that's not going to help him, because see, he want to do this run game, bro.
Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Prescott now. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's good for 28 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to run for it with Williams.
Well, you want to go for 2? You want to go for 2? Go for 2, bro. He can go for 2.
And the 2-point conversion.
Go for 2.
And that'll cut this deficit down a little
Go
bit
for 2.
further.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
But see, I was playing straight up football. You want to go for 2?
Drive about to get going.
That's fine.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll check this
Bro,
one down to
look at that animation. Look at that animation.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Herbert. And Allen's got it.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the Chargers first
Eat him,
down
bro.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Herbert now. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Herbert throwing again. Now he's going to step up and run.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's go. Dot. Dot.
Down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Give here to Hampton.
Bro, come on, bro.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He'll try to pick it up himself. This is caught. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is
Let's go.
And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
At their own 25-yard line.
WSP. Did you hear back from your friend so I can join the franchise? Okay, just keep me posted if you hear back from them. You're going to like the new additions that I added to my ultimate team. Do you have any new additions to your ultimate team?
Oh yeah, I have. I added new stuff to my team.
Throwing. Prescott.
Let's go.
Toward the center of the
Let's
field,
go.
but
Come
it's
on.
incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
All right.
Do you think Danielle Hunter is a good edge rusher?
Yeah.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
He's a pretty good edge
And
rusher.
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, kill! Hey, 47! 26!
Prescott to throw it. Another one is CeeDee Lamb.
Did you see today NFL Fanatics flag football game?
Just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Nah. I didn't watch none. I didn't watch none today. I was busy.
Play right there. 2 scores down. They're
Let me
not
see.
out of this,
See.
but they've got to move.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call. Here we go. 1st and goal.
You made a one-handed catch like the old times.
It's Williams.
Oh, okay.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
And to show speed also strapped Devonta Smith.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go, 47! 47! Here we go, 46! Here we go, 46! Hey, kill!
To throw, Prescott.
Bro, what is my guy doing? What is Derwin James doing?
Jake Ferguson from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
I know y'all saw that, bro. Like, what is my guy doing?
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys...
Hey, I saw.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, what's my guy doing, bro?
Point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a
Get off me.
Return man showing it here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Past the 30.
Let's go. Big time return.
1 yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Herbert.
Let's go. Touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Taking it in. And the Chargers are able to...
Speaking of Danielle Hunter, you play his team, the Texans, next week in the CFM in Week 17.
Oh, okay.
Great mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space.
Let's take the extra, take the point.
With the ball in his hands, oftentimes makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
The extra point. Let's go. You're up by 9. You're up by 9, baby. Let's go. That's a huge kick return, man. Huge kick return.
Not a lot of time remaining. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Dances by him.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Backed up to start. A big hit there on the return.
There we go.
Stops him dead in his tracks.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier and down it.
Give me that.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Let's go. That's ball game. That's ball game.
Do you think the Chiefs adding Kenneth Walker is a good addition to their offense? How you like our
Hey, it's pretty good, man.
So far?
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Dotsky. Dotsky.
What do you think Ty Simpson is going to get drafted?
I don't know, man.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you. And
Bro, they literally let him do that.
Your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's now third and goal.
We the Chiefs are the only current team to have 2 Super Bowl MVPs playing at the same time.
I don't care. Oh, yeah.
Picked off by DeMarvion Overshoot.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. This is first and 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Looks good.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, good dive. That was a dive. He's still down, though.
excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game
still down.
after that
it's all good.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not.
You got to do an onside kick.
How did you feel about Jalen Waddle going to Denver?
Oh, man. It's what it is, man. It's what it is.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
But I do know I'm about to walk out of here with a W.
To get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here.
I'm about to walk out of here with a W.
Stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
At the 40-yard line.
Another run on second down.
With a W.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And he can't get a throw.
Ball game.
He's taken down.
Let's go. We walking out of here with a W.
Defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Second down.
Now Herbert. Under pressure.
W. Let's go.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout.
Bounce back.
But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for L.A., the wins keep coming as this one moves them to 12-3 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington.
Let's go.
Thanks
Big
for
time
tuning in,
W.
everybody, alongside.
RJ Mickens. Let's move Joe Alt up to 93. Let's go, baby. Let's move Omarion. Oh, yeah, we better move Omarion up, baby. Let's go. Henley. Let's go. It's not even really him, but we're moving him to an 86. Let's go, man. Talib Steele. That's not even Talib Steele, bro. Like, who the hell is this dude? And a rookie. That's not even Gaston, bro. Who the hell is that? Some random dude on for Gaston, bro. That's wow. You see, we got 2 more games. We are in the playoffs. We're the 5th seed. If the playoffs started today, we do play the Titans. But it is going to come down to that next week's game against Houston. If I can beat Houston, I'll stay where I'm at. I'm 12-13. I mean 12-3. Houston's 11-3. Who did Houston play? Who does the Texans play, y'all? Let's take a look. But we are ready to advance to the next week. Oh, dang. The Texans about to get a W. They play the Raiders. Ah, snap. Yeah. Let's go. But if you look at my schedule. But see, that's wilding though, bro. That dude had to play someone 3 times in order to get a win, 27-19. So that's wilding. And then you did Denver. Got Texans and then Denver. That's gonna be 2 good games right here. Yeah, cause see. Cause see, I didn't get to play all the games, man. Well, you guys, thank you for tuning in. Yo, your boy's out, man. A big time W. I'm out. Peace.